Sagittarius, hey, how are you guys doing? I hope these messages find you well. I'm here to do your 2022 tarot card forecast. Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius for 2022. So Sag, your overall energy for the year is find your calm and allow yourself to receive. On the bottom of the deck, you have open the door. So Sag, there might be something where you have kind of closed yourself off to things in 2021. You may have spent some time maybe feeling like you weren't deserving of something better than what you were dealing with. You may have been very overwhelmed and irritated. You may have went through a lot of periods of time where you were just very wound up, and you need to kind of find your calm in 2022. A really good practice would be to, maybe learn to meditate if you can keep your mind still, or maybe start a new practice where it helps you to kind of be calm and take some time for yourself and learning about yourself. Allow yourself to receive. Again, I feel like you maybe just felt like you weren't good enough to have better or do better than what you were currently doing in 2021, and you need to open the door to self-discovery and allow yourself to have the things that you do truly deserve. So maybe some self-love, some self-work is on the horizon for 2022, Sag. Let's see what we have coming in. We're going to do this reading a little bit differently from my typical month to month. So I'm going to draw one card. Sometimes maybe two will flip out there, and if they do, we'll take them. But we're going to do one card for each month of the year and read that way. We'll see what's coming for, start off with January 2022. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you've got two cards off the hop, Sag. You have the World and you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like a cycle is definitely ending in January. I feel like maybe it's a love situation, maybe a love situation where the energy was kind of more immature, where the energy wasn't quite as fulfilling as you would like it to be, and you're just taking this to a close. This cycle has completed. Whatever you were needing to learn from this situation or this person, I feel like you have learned, and I feel like you have completed this cycle, and you're just ready to kind of close this out of your life. Yeah, you've got the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for January. So you're definitely leaving something out in the cold. You've decided that, what is done, and what you have learned, and you are just, ready to just leave that out and walk forward. Let's see what's coming in for February 2022 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So Sag, I feel like you might be, where you're closing this situation out in January, you might be kind of just taking a slowdown in February, where you're kind of just, sitting with your decisions and sitting with what you want to do next, maybe taking some time to just relax and figure out what your next steps are. I don't feel like you're in much of a rush to do anything crazy or to get, up and moving on to the next thing. I think that you're wanting to just kind of sit with it, reflect, take your time, and just, chill out for the month of February. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So I feel like whatever this is that you closed out in January, you're maybe, not moving on too quickly because it was heartbreaking, and maybe something that you did not want to let go of, something that maybe You know, as much as you may have been pissed at this person, I think that you really did have a lot of feelings for them. There was maybe a lot of disappointment surrounding the situation, some heartbreak, maybe even feeling like you failed in love. We'll see what's coming in for March, Sag. It's coming in for March. Here we go. We're quick to go. Oh, all right. So in March, you have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, and you have the, sorry, 10 of Cups reversed. I said Pentacles. So you have the 6 of Cups as well. So I feel like, you know, that this situation that you're kind of moving away from in February, you're taking some time for yourself because you're hurt. I think you're still hurt, and you're maybe this person is trying to come back around in March. Yeah, I feel like maybe they're trying to come back into your life in March. I'm not sure that, yeah, there's a Tower here. So maybe this person is coming back around and kind of bringing up things from the past, maybe wanting you to answer for some things, or maybe you're wanting answers from them. This is a cycle that you definitely were trying to close out, Sag, but I'm not sure if you have really closed it out, because I feel like it's still involved here in February and March. I don't feel like it's really went anywhere. It's still here. But maybe, you know, you had real good intentions in January of closing it out or walking away from it. And I think your intentions to do that were definitely in the right place. But somebody is having a really hard time moving forward from it, whether that be you or that be them, or it be both of you. It could be, you know, the 6 of Cups can also be a card of, you know, reflecting on the past, nostalgia, looking back and missing them. And maybe, you know, this creates a Tower moment within yourself where you know, I think a part of you says, let it burn, just let it burn. And then another part of you, you know, wants to stop this Tower from falling. You know, whatever it be, there's some disappointment and some pain around this, Sag. So let's hope for April, for something nice to come out for April. What do we have going on for April for Sagittarius for 2022? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the 9 of Wands. So yeah, this has been a long drawn out battle for you, Sag. You've had a really hard time with letting go. The good news is the drawn out long battle that's been so difficult. The 9 is almost to the 10, and 10 is completion. 10 is it's done, it's over. So you are getting closer every step of the way to actually moving on from this situation. And, you know, I feel like you're in a place of defense right now in April, where you're kind of, you know, overwhelmed. I feel very, like a very overwhelming need to defend yourself, an overwhelming need to just, you know, want to close this out and move forward. So maybe this person is kind of coming around in March, in February here, kind of, you know, talking about or reminding you of everything and anything that went wrong in the relationship and blaming you for it. So let's see what we have for May for Sagittarius. May for Sagittarius 2022. That wanted to come out. You have the Knight of Swords. So you have some quick action. And the Knight of Cups. So in May you have some fast, maybe some, you're on your toes, quick thinking. And maybe, you know, that this Knight is looking back towards, you know, January, February, March, April. He's got his sword up, he's defensive, but he is looking back. So, Sag, I do feel like maybe you are going to continue to fight with this person. They may be coming towards you, or you may be trying to come towards them in a matter of, you know, trying to fix this situation. This situation could have children involved as well with the Six of Cups card. I feel like this is definitely being a long-standing situation in your life, whatever it be. If it's a love relationship or it's a friendship or a family situation, it could be anything with a job. It could be literally anything, guys. Excuse me. It'll resonate differently for everybody. But I feel like you're going back over things, or they are going back over things. But I'm getting a feeling of like you're just being driven nuts here by this situation. Or maybe that it feels like the rest of your life is kind of stagnant from this situation. What do we have coming in for June? Let's hope the rest of your year gets better, Sag. What do we have for June 2022 for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, we have the Hanged Man and the Five of Wands. Okay, so definitely there's some stagnation, and I feel like, you know, there's a lot of stagnation in this situation due to conflict, which we kind of see up here. Like there's some heartbreak, there's some disappointment and sadness, and, you know, a slow approach to move forward that just gets met with, you know, memories of the past or somebody trying to come back into your life, and then the battle continues. So I feel like you do kind of get slowed down by this conflict, and you're kind of hanged man. You know, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I turn? The Devil on the bottom of the deck. Ugh, I don't even want to post this, guys. Oh my goodness. January, February, March, April, May, June, and so we've got 6 months in, and something that you were trying to close out of your life at the beginning of the year. I think you had really high hopes, and this thing has just, I say this thing, it may be a thing, it may be a person, but this has just brought itself back into your life, even when you've turned your back to it instead of moving forward, you know, and that it just keeps coming back and keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck, and it's toxic. It truly is toxic with the Devil here. You could potentially be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces. Yeah. Let's see for July. We'll get you another one. Oh, putting work into something with the Eight of Pentacles. We'll get you one more for July too, Sag. That kind of just popped out of nowhere. So one more for July. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Sagittarius 2022. So we have for July 2022. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's a little better. You have something that you're putting work into that is bringing you wish fulfillment. So you're working hard at something here, and it is bringing you some satisfaction, whatever that be. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, Sag. Maybe this is your work environment. This could be anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be along with this other conflict and stuff that's been going on earlier in the year. This could be a change of pace where you're, you know, putting focus and work into something else where you are gaining some wish fulfillment from that. So that's a nice change. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, I feel like you're maybe coming back into your power and standing your ground where you're, you know, believing, okay, no, I do deserve better. You know, up here with your oracle cards, you've got allow yourself to receive. And maybe you're finally doing that now in July, where you're saying, nope, I do deserve better than what I've been dealing with, and I am going to have it. And you're allowing yourself to receive some goodness come into your life. So let's see what's coming for August 2022 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We've got the King of Wands. So yes, you're in your power now in August. I feel like you're finally coming back into your power. You're sitting on your throne. You're like, okay, fuck this. I'm here. I'm taking control back of my life and my situation, and I'm not letting anything run me down anymore. And you've got the Chariot moving forward. So, Sag, you've had a really slow start to this year, you know, spending again half the year in this kind of push-pull battle with this situation, this thing, or this person, whatever it be. And here you are, you're like, nope, I'm putting work into my own wish fulfillment, my own life, my own time. And here I am, sitting here, happy, on my throne, moving forward. So that's really nice. So we are turning things around, which is nice, Sag. What is coming for September for Sag? Okay. You have the Seven of Wands and you have the Death card. So there's definitely a transition happening in September where, you know, maybe this is a real closeout to this situation. You're actually letting it end, or it is finally ending, where, you know, you're just tired of defending yourself and you're tired of dealing with it. And maybe you are finally, you know, putting yourself first, I feel, and letting whatever this, you know, situation that needed to end and needed to just be out of your life. In September, I feel like you are finally taking a stand and fighting back and saying no. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. So let's see what we have for October. In October for Sag, October 2022 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, you've got the Three of Cups, so some celebration happening, and the Seven of Cups. So you've definitely got some options here, Sag, and you're celebrating something. So something is definitely moving in the right direction for you. This could be a family reunion of sorts. This could be a coming back together. This could be meeting up with friends, you know, celebrating really anything. But you do have options coming in here in September. Maybe some new options are coming into your life that you didn't think were possible. You've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're really in control here. This could be an Aries coming in to your life, or an Aries that you are celebrating with, or celebrating with the Aries for something's going on in Aries' life. I feel like you're definitely keeping your options open, though, and that you're looking after you finally, Sag. Let's see about, whoops, I'll put those back in. Let's see about November for Sagittarius. What's coming in for November 2022 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're working together. You're collaborating, maybe working with family. This could be family reunions. This could be a coming together of a group of people, a group of friends. Could be spending time with kids. Bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. You could be making some decisions that are a head over heart decision, where you are thinking more logically and planning your life out in a more logical manner. Maybe thinking of, you know, as a family unit, what the best decisions are for you moving forward. I feel like you're really taking some time to reflect here and learning from this past situation that you clearly spent way too much time in, Sag. It wasn't bringing a whole lot of happiness to your life, sadly. But you are, you know, up and on here, doing well. You're plugging away. And I feel like you are working together with some other people. This could be a continuation from the celebration here from back in October, where you're bringing this forward into November. Let's see what we have coming for December for 2022 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, the Magician. So you're manifesting in December. Yeah, you're letting some things fall out of your life in December. I feel like you're letting the Tower go. You're letting things leave your life that no longer serve you, and you are manifesting a new, happy, what you need in your life to come in for 2023, Sag. So I feel like, you had a slow start to the year where you maybe had some trouble letting something go. And you know what? That happens. It's okay. You get over it. You do get on with your life and you do put yourself first. And that is all that really matters. You will be closing out some things. There will be some things in 2022 that might be difficult for you to endure, but you are strong and you can handle it. And you're going to be manifesting at the end of the year. You're going to be manifesting what you really want to bring into your life. Just be careful with manifestation, Sagittarius. We have to be careful how we manifest things. The universe does have quite a sense of humor that way. So I hope that you guys are enjoying your day, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you back in about a week or so to do the January reads. I hope to see you there. Have a fabulous day. Bye.